Hey, it's Shelley from Best Buy Canada's blog. This past week, I've been testing out a few of the latest VTech video baby monitors. I tested out the VTech VM5254, the VM5254-2, which is the set with 2 cameras, and the VTech RM5754HD. The VTech VM5254 and VM5254-2 are just the same video baby monitor, but they have either 1 camera or 2 cameras. They have a high resolution 5-inch LCD screen. This is not a 1080p screen, but it's quite clear. And there's a few other great options on here, including a night light that you can control from the parent unit. You can play soothing sounds and lullabies, and it also has 2-way talk, so you can press talk to speak to your baby, and a temperature sensor for the room. Just slightly different, the VTech RM5754HD has a 5-inch color LCD high-definition screen. It streams in 1080p, so you get full HD video quality, and it has a wide-angle viewing of up to 110 degrees. The parent unit on this video baby monitor is a little slimmer, a little smaller than the other parent unit, and it has a sound gauge on the side that lights up when there's audio. So you can turn the screen off and still see if your baby is crying just by the lights flickering on the side of the parent unit. All 3 VTech video baby monitors have a nightlight built into the unit. You can turn the nightlight off and on via the parent unit, and it does provide a nice soothing glow at night. They also have automatic night vision, or you don't have to turn anything on when you're wanting to look at your baby at night, and both provide pretty good detail when you're trying to see in the dark. Here's a look at both of the parent units side by side. I have them outside, so there is a bit of a glare when you use them outside, but you can see quite clearly on both. One thing you will notice right away is that it's very evident that this screen is much clearer than the other screen. This is the HD 1080p screen, whereas the other screen provides you with a pretty decent picture, but it's not streaming in 1080p. Both of the VTech baby monitors have a similar structure to them, so you can do all of your settings within the parent unit. As you can see, the temperature is displayed right there, and here's a look at the settings and how you scroll through them. You just use the menu and you scroll from side to side, making your selections. It's very easy, even though it's not a touch screen, it's very simple. I don't have a baby at home right now, so I was just testing them out on our new kitten. And as you can see, it does monitor the temperature in the room as well as monitoring for sound. So even though you can have this baby screen, the parent unit, turned off, it can alert you for sound. So you can keep the sound on with the screen off. You can use the 2-way talk to speak to your baby, and you can adjust just different things right on the screen to make it simple. With this parent unit, it will adjust for 2 cameras, so you can add both cameras to the unit and switch between the 2 of them. And here's just a closer look at the clarity of the HD screen in comparison to the other screen. They're both really good cameras. It's just that the HD camera is much clearer on the screen, and it also has another feature, and that is that it connects to the VTech 1080p baby app. Here's a look at the VTech baby app. So when you set up the VTech 5754HD, you can set up with your Wi-Fi, and once you have it on your Wi-Fi, you can connect it to this app. The entire process of connecting to the app was seamless, and I have not dropped a connection so far when attempting to stream video from the app. You can zoom in on the camera on the parent unit, and you can also do that within the app. So there's a whole host of different options in here. Everything that's available in the parent unit is available in the app. And I guess the bonus to the app is that you can share it with anybody who wants access to your camera. So if you want grandma to take a peek at the baby, or you want somebody else to be able to stream lullabies, you can do that with the app. You can also save snapshots and videos of cute things that your baby does when you're watching them on the camera. If you're not at home, the app is a great choice. You can also set up sound alerts or have them come and pop up as notifications on your phone. So if there is a sound alert in the room and you're not watching on the unit, your parent unit at home, you can receive a sound alert right on your phone, and then you can open up the camera and take a peek. Here's a look at a few of the settings that you can set up with the VTech 1080p app. And as you can see, there's motion and sound and temperature settings, and you can adjust them all right here. Here's a look at a few of the recordings I captured with the cameras. That rumbling you heard in the background was the wind being picked up by the microphones as well as the lullabies playing. I had a video baby monitor when my kids were little, and I can't recommend having one enough. It really does ease your mind when you hear a sound and you can immediately take a look inside the room. And my kids were such light sleepers that it was always, every time I opened the door, they would wake up. So it's really nice to have a way to see the temperature as well as soothe your baby if you'd like to with sounds or songs, and you don't have to open the door and disturb them. The only other thing to mention about these video baby monitors is the range. So they have 1,000-foot range between the parent unit and the camera. And I found that to be true with the VTech 5254 units. They did not drop a connection, and I took the cameras straight across my yard in a heavily treed area, and I was still able to connect to those cameras. With the 5754, I had a bit more trouble. If I did take it quite a distance away from the house, I did drop a connection almost every single time. So I'd say that the range in my area, and it is a very heavily treed area, I would say the range was probably a couple 100 feet at best before I had to move the parent unit towards the camera to pick it back up. I think the choice really comes down to whether or not you'd like a full HD stream for your video baby monitor. But whichever one you choose, they're all great video baby monitors, very high quality streams, very easy to use, and they are a reliable way to watch over your baby. That's it for my look at the VTech video baby monitors. You can see my full written review on Best Buy Canada's blog. Thanks for watching.